Alright, what's up everybody? It's Steven. Today I'm going to be teaching how to tap or add threads to any object with a hole in the center like this object I have here. So this is the tapping box. Obviously you have the holder for whatever size thread you want to put in your object. So I'm going to open this guy up for you and show you what it looks like. So for this one, these are the really big ones, so obviously we're not going to be using any of those for this. But a little smaller size, you can see we're going to use if I could actually lift it up, we are going to use a 1/4 20, this guy right here, size to tap this particular piece of metal. So first you're going to stick this in here, and it's loose right now, so in order to tighten it, you're going to twist it so that this goes down and tightens on it so that is secure and stable. It's not going to move anywhere. And then in order to begin the tap, you're just going to insert it right at the top. You're going to want to make sure that you're pointing it straight downward, and then you're going to turn it slowly, and you'll see the edges will start to grind into the metal around the sides. It should be easier at first, but it starts getting a little bit tougher as you get into it. So for when it does get tougher, that's why we have the dark thread cutting oil, which is helpful for when it starts getting tough. You're just going to pour a little bit of the oil down the center of it, and that'll help smooth it out a little bit, help you see it's already starting to get a little tough with the threading here, but it'll help smooth it out and make your tapping experience a little easier. So I'm going to drip a little bit on that side, drip a little bit of oil on that side, making a little bit of a mess, so that's why I got my cloth with me. Just wipe that off. But now you can see it becomes a little bit easier for me to tap. It's always better to use two hands just to make sure you can stay nice and straight while you're tapping. And this is coming along pretty easy, especially right after I add the oil in there, which is always very useful. So you're just going to keep doing this for a long time. Tapping is a pretty tedious job to have, but it is important for when you need to put threads in anything in particular. Hey Jeremiah. Jeremiah, you want to feature in my video? It's happening right now.
Are you filming yourself?
Yes. For Miss Latona's robotics video.
Where's the camera?
It's right there.
Oh shoot.
Guys, this is Jeremiah. He originally taught me how to tap, so I'm following in his ways. So if at any point it gets like kind of stuck, you don't want to push on this thing too hard because it can break. So you're going to want to go backwards a little bit and then start back in again if you need to. And that's pretty much it. I mean, it's a pretty simple idea. It's pretty tedious, but besides that, that's pretty much all tapping is. So thanks, guys. Peace.